Hey, I'm Tia, Tim's colleague. Look, you don't want to waste money on a homework desk that falls apart after one semester or leaves you hunched over like a question mark. I tested all 5 of these through actual homework marathons, storage reality checks, and stability abuse. The specs look similar on paper, but when I actually used them, one of these completely surprised me with what it could do. I ran each desk through everyday homework scenarios, standing transitions, and heavy load tests. Stick around to see which one actually earned the top spot. And if you want more honest gear reviews, hit that subscribe button. This one arrived super compact, and honestly, the price tag is tough to beat. It's a 47-inch desk with 3 tiers of shelving underneath, melamine board construction, and a steel frame. Total industrial vibe. Rustic brown finish that actually looks decent in photos. Here's what I did. I set this up in my office and loaded it with textbooks, a laptop, monitor, lamp, and school supplies. The shelving held everything without sagging for about 2 weeks. Then I tried to move it slightly to vacuum behind. One shelf started making creaking noises. When I stress tested the desktop by pressing down hard at the edge, there was visible flex. The real problem? This desk feels temporary. The melamine surface scratches if you look at it wrong, and the weight capacity per shelf is only 18 pounds. That's basically 1 textbook stack. The whole vibe is dorm room for 1 semester, not a long-term study command center. Best for absolute budget shoppers who move every year. Skip it if you're serious about homework and want something that lasts through actual use. It's like renting a car for a road trip when you really need to own a truck. Priced at $49.99. This 43-inch curved desktop showed up with serious gaming aesthetics. Carbon fiber tabletop, angular lines, blacked-out metal frame, built-in cable management, and a phone holder slot. At first glance it screams, I'm serious about my setup. I assembled it in about 30 minutes, and the eye-shaped metal construction felt rock solid from day one. For actual homework testing, I loaded it with 2 monitors, a keyboard, mouse, and a desk lamp. The cable management system, with the power strip storage box, actually worked way better than I expected. Then I tested the real limit, adding textbooks, a notebook stack, and a water bottle. The desktop holds steady. I pushed down on both sides. No flex at all. But here's the catch. 43 inches is genuinely cramped. Once you've got 2 monitors and a keyboard, you've got about 3 square inches left for homework. The curved design is cool in theory, but it cuts into usable space at the edges. Also, that gamer look. With the aggressive angles, it screams hobby, not homework. For college kids in a dorm, this works. For actual homework that needs breathing room and a professional look, you're fighting the desk's personality. It's like wearing a tuxedo to the gym, technically functional, but you're fighting the vibe the whole time. Priced at $69.99. This is a 53-inch powerhouse with 5 open shelves, cable management holes, and a legitimate amount of surface real estate. 54 by 24 inches of desktop space. Particle board construction, renewable wood materials, serious weight capacity of 66 pounds on top. When it arrived, assembly took about 45 minutes solo, but the build quality felt noticeably sturdier than the previous 2. I loaded it up. Monitor, laptop, desk lamp, textbooks, papers, supplies, and there was still open space. That's the first real difference. The 5-shelf system underneath actually works because each shelf holds 18 pounds individually, giving you real storage without everything collapsing. Cable management holes in the back made routing wires clean and invisible. I tested the desktop stability by doing homework for 4 straight hours, shifting positions, moving books around, adding and removing a standing lamp. 0 movement, 0 creaking. The real test came when I put maximum load on the top shelf directly above my knee space. 15 pounds of textbooks, no sag, no flex. Honest take? This desk works hard and asks nothing in return. The industrial vibe is understated, actually professional looking. The flaw is particle board. It won't survive water spills, and if you ever need to move it, those shelves aren't coming off intact. Also, the 33-pound per shelf limit means you can't just pile everything on one level. Best for students who want real space and durability without breaking the bank. Skip it if you need a desk that looks premium or can handle extreme neglect. Here's the thing. It's like a solid used Toyota. It does the job reliably, but it's not the car you brag about. And if you're enjoying this ranking, members of Tim's Top 5 get early access to next week's Workspace audio gear list, plus voting power on the month's final topic. Join the community and level up your gear game, because what's coming next is where this ranking really turns. priced at $154.99. Okay, this one isn't a desk. It's a 16.14-inch monitor light bar that clips to the top of your screen. And honestly, it might be more important than your actual desk for homework. When I unboxed it, I was expecting some cheap gimmick. Instead, I got a minimalist aluminum bar with USB power, a remote control, and a promise of eye-safe lighting. Here's the technical reality. Raw 95 color rendering index, adjustable color temperature from 6500K, cool white for focus, down to 3100K, warm white for evening study, flicker-free technology, and specifically designed zero blue light hazard. That matters because I tested it against my normal desk lamp setup. First test. I did 2 hours of math homework under my regular lamp. My eyes felt strained after 90 minutes. Then I switched to the OOWOLF bar for the exact same work. Same lighting level, same distance from my face. 2 hours straight with zero eye fatigue. I dimmed it to 3100K and kept working. The warm light honestly made late-night studying feel less like punishment. The remote is tiny and actually works perfectly. The mounting is rock solid on my monitor. No movement, no vibration. Real pros. The flicker-free tech is noticeable within minutes. The color adjustment is smooth and actually useful. The no blue light claim is legit, based on how my eyes responded. Real con. This is an accessory, not a desk solution. If your monitor is ancient or weirdly shaped, the clip might not work. Also at $32.99, you're adding cost to your homework setup. But here's the actual truth. Bad lighting ruins homework. Good lighting makes homework tolerable. This light bar is the difference between my eyes hurt and I can actually focus for 3 hours straight. It's like the difference between studying in a basement and studying in natural sunlight. The work is the same, but one makes you want to quit. Stick around, because the #1 desk is about to change how you think about homework entirely, priced at $32.99. This is just the frame. You supply your own tabletop, but that's actually genius. It's a single motor electric lift system with a memory touchpad, holds up to 220 pounds, works with desktops ranging from 38 to 79 inches long. When I opened the box, I was looking at all steel construction, a 3-part column support system, and industrial-grade components. I grabbed a 60-inch butcher block I had sitting around, mounted it on top, and powered it up. The lift went from sitting height to standing height in maybe 8 seconds. Smooth. Quiet. Zero wobble. Here's where this changes everything. I tested homework seated for 3 hours straight. My back hurt. My posture sagged. Then I hit the memory button. The desk rose to standing height, and I continued homework standing for 1 hour. Different muscles engaged. Zero back pain. Completely alert. I switched between sitting and standing 4 times during a 2-hour study block, just using the programmed memory heights. No manual adjustment. No thinking. The real test was stability under load. I put 40 pounds of textbooks, a monitor, lamp, and keyboard on top, raised it to full standing height, and pushed down hard on one corner. Absolutely zero flex, zero shake, zero movement. The touch control is intuitive. 1 button per preset height, plus manual up and down arrows. The construction quality is obviously commercial grade. This feels like it'll work for years. Honest flaw. You have to buy the tabletop separately. The frame alone is frame only, so plan to spend another $100 to $300 on decent wood. Also, single motor setups can occasionally drift if you don't use them for weeks, but in active use, this isn't an issue. For homework specifically, standing while studying actually improves focus and reduces fatigue. Your blood flows better. Your core stays engaged. You're not collapsing into a chair at 6 p.m. wondering where the afternoon went. The whole desk becomes flexible, literally and figuratively. This is the desk you buy once and use for 10 years. Across multiple homes, multiple schools, multiple life chapters. It's like owning a quality bicycle instead of renting scooters every month. There's an upfront investment, but you gain actual freedom and capability. And that's the desk I'd buy again in a heartbeat. Priced at $179.99. That's the desk I'd buy again in a heartbeat. All the links are down in the description below. Check current prices and grab whichever one fits your space and budget. Like, subscribe, and let me know which desk you'd pick in the comments.